so that I can go over to the dealership and check out a car. I need a cosigner. So what basically happened is he got out of school, got on the bus. The bus decided it couldn't come to the area it normally does, and it took him to the hub. Lily, are we going this way now? Look at that sunrise. Isn't that great? I love it. I'm walking Lily. I'm not really happy with what I'm wearing this morning. I have to wear the work shirt, but I've got a floral shirt underneath it, and I need to get more of those. Who's you barking at? It's too early to do that. I had Alex go back and close the screen door because it was wide open. I'm on lunch break and I am now waiting for the car to warm up so that I can go over to the dealership and check out a car. They have a Chevy Bolt, which is a small compact SUV. I didn't realize when I initially put in the inquiry that it's an EV vehicle. I'm not against it because I'm really mostly going to just be driving around town, so it's not a big deal. But it's kind of within my price range, I think it is, so I'm going to go take a look at it. I'm not quite sure where to go, so we'll see. I hate this. Oh, cool.
We'll get started if you wish.
Thank you. Oh, tiny. You start it. Chevy Malibu.
Well, they say you really don't like Nissan, right?
Yeah, I don't like Nissan. How much does this one come out to?
Let me pull it up and I'll show you.
Alright, so basically, I'm so pissed. I'm okay. It's okay. It is okay, but it sucks. I need a cosigner, and I kind of thought that might be the case because I qualified 5 months ago, less than that. I was in the process of going to get a car here, same place, really same price range, and I applied and I got approved. Not a problem, right? So literally the same week I come to work and they changed my job title, and they've hired this little, I'm gonna say it, little bitch, and she made a mess of everything, and like made a mess of everything, big scale, screwed up everything, and they were hiding all sorts of secrets for her and everything. I ended up being put into a different role. I then ended up applying for a different role to get a hell away from her because she was out to get me. She was trying to get me fired. She was taking things and hiding them in order to then say that, no, I never touched it, so that it would look like I had done something to mess with it. And then these things would be found on her desk, in her drawers, all of that. So really messy. She ended up being fired, and the stories that came out after, it was absolutely horrendous what she did. And she absolutely ruined everything that I had built up in that particular role. So anyway, I had been in the process, I was going to get a car. I knew I needed one. I have a 2001 Ford Mustang. I love it. but I knew in the near future I was going to need to replace it. So I was like, let's do that before it becomes a problem. No. Nope. I backed out. I was like, let's wait until work settles down, because honestly at that time it was like, I don't know if I'm going to come into work and they're going to let me go. I just don't know, because we had new management coming in, things shuffle. It's not personal, it's just things shuffle. And it happens, and I didn't want to get caught with a car note that I then would struggle to pay because couldn't afford to. So I backed out of the deal. And then I had all this PTO time built up, and I couldn't use it because I had switched roles, because it was difficult to get it approved, all of it. And finally got it approved in December. I ended up taking like 2.5 weeks off because of this. All the while nervous, am I going to lose my job because I'm not here now? So then my PTO gets screwed up, and I don't get paid my PTO. So I get paid a very minimal amount, and I end up pawning all of the electronics I own, like everything. And I end up not being able to pay on certain things, and making choices between, am I paying my main house bills that keep a roof over my head and defaulting on these? And then when I called those particular groups, they wouldn't work with me. So now I'm working on fixing those issues. It's messy. And it pisses me off because I was so close to getting things kind of worked out. Then, work pulled all this bullshit. And I love where I work. I absolutely love where I work. I work very hard. I literally worked unpaid last night from like 6 o'clock until 11:30 last night, because I wanted to get a project done, because I wasn't given a lot of notice to get it done, and there were these huge changes that take a lot of time that I had to do, and I want to do my best for my boss. And I just need to figure out how to work for myself and make better money. That's what I need to figure out how to do. That's why I've been focusing so much on social media, because I want to stop being so reliant on going to work and spending 8 to 10 hours a day at work, and then going home and oftentimes working from home because of necessity. And like, I've got top marks and everything. The position change had nothing to do with my performance. They just thought this other person would be willing to do multiple jobs in one, not realizing I was already doing multiple jobs in one, and that person's goals were a lot different than mine. So, anyway, I was looking at the, I went there with the intent of looking at the Chevy Bolt. It's an electric vehicle. I was a little iffy on it anyway. He didn't have it actually at this location. He showed me the Chevy Malibu. It's white, it's beautiful. I was like, yeah, let's take a look at that. So I filled out the application just to see if I qualified for financing. I explained my situation. He was like, yeah, let's apply for it. And they couldn't make it work. That's fine. I kind of expected that anyway. I just needed to know kind of where I stand and what I need to do. So back to the grind of everything else. I guess I'm gonna pay the $2,000 to get my my car, the Mustang, repaired. I guess that's what's gonna happen. But they say don't put all your eggs in one basket, and I have all my eggs in one basket right now, and I don't like it, and I don't know how to change that unless I go get multiple jobs, which I've done, and that's a bitch too. trying to figure out how to make money for myself. And I'm still trying to pay all my shit out of pawn, and I'm probably going to end up telling them half of it keep, because it's just pisses me off. Anyway, I'm just frustrated because I had been working so hard to qualify for a vehicle by myself, and I got there and then I had to back out of it. And I'm glad I did, because had I not had that been a bill that I had to pay over the last couple of months while they've been figuring out my pay, I don't know what I would have done. I literally don't know what I would have done, because I had already had to pawn everything that was of value, because I didn't have any other options. See, both my parents are deceased. Both of my parents passed away when I was a kid. I had just turned 18 when my dad passed away. Thank God I was 18 though. And I've just been figuring out life. I literally had to walk across town. I literally worked in this town and walked to the south of town every night and every morning because I had to get to work, and I didn't have a vehicle for a time after I had my kid. I literally went to work 2 weeks after I had him, had a C-section, because my ex wasn't working. And it's just, you know, it's life choices, but I worked so hard. I got this job, things were going so well, and then to be told that I hadn't done anything wrong, but that they were making these changes, which happened, and then they screwed up my pay, and then I couldn't keep up with these other things. That's hard. That's very hard, and that's all on me, but that's so hard because I had worked so hard to get out of that. Okay, well, the good news is I don't have to go spend $1,000 today on a car. That's the good news. So I will put that aside and figure it out. So the bus just went a different way and took you to the hub, huh?
Yep.
And they just told you it was because of traffic? Or route changes?
They just said that something prevented it from being allowed to go there.
Okay.
Like, they didn't really give any other good reason.
Okay. Well, that's okay. You did exactly what you needed to do, Alex. You called me. That's
Yeah.
perfect. Looks like
Let me guess, you saw 100 of them? Oh, wait, I think that dude. Hey, get back here. Hey. Hey.
Come on, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Jump in. I stopped all the traffic for that, sorry. Thank you. Okay. How was your day other than that little adventure?
Good.
So what basically happened is he got out of school, got on the bus. The bus decided it couldn't come to the area it normally does, and it took him to the hub. Were you the only one that stayed on, or was there other people?
Other people did stay on too.
Okay. And so then he called me multiple times because my phone didn't pick up. My phone went straight to voicemail, and then when I saw it, he was like, "This is what happened. This is where I'm at." So I left work early. That's It's so cool. I love it. So we are currently in a different Goodwill because we need to find this dude here a pair of boots for a dance tomorrow. And I'm gonna take the opportunity and look at their DVD and Blu-ray while I'm here. As is $8.99 Michael Kors. What is this? A gibbets holder? So I'm looking at their DVD and Blu-ray. And so far I'm seeing mostly DVD. But they have like everything's 99 cents, which is awesome. No luck in there. Found some cool movies though. I did go through them all. Many of them weren't in good shape, so I didn't get them all, but I got a good collection of them. All right, we are going into a different thrift store now. This one is the Humane Society Thrift, and we're gonna look for boots again. I'm also gonna look at their DVDs and Blu-ray. Would those work?
I was going like, hey, it's a bit longer as a whole. The entire video.
I know, that was the funny part. So basically, my process, everything I like, I put into a pile. And then I look at it and see if it's something that is in good shape. If it's not, I don't get it. If it is, then fantastic, I get it. I love this. Alex, I want this. I've never, ever wanted a chair as bad as I want that one. It is amazing. I should have just bought it. I had no way to get it home today though. No way. But I love it. It's amazing. And I don't really have space for it in my bedroom. So, I don't know. We had no luck finding Alex's boots for his dance, so I have to go on Amazon and order those. Because I'm not gonna find them in this town. It's just not gonna happen. Our yard got mowed today. It's excellent. We were just stopping at Dollar General to get soda, and they are closed for remodeling. I've never seen that before. So I guess Family Dollar it is. And then we're getting Chinese food. I wondered what all these were when we drove by, but that's what they are. They're for the store. All right, so I've changed clothes. This shirt is a shirt that I designed for a 5K that we did a couple of years ago for Alex's school, maybe last year for Alex's school. I went to Goodwill today and I got some movies, Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man's Chest. I don't think I have that one, but it comes with a slip cover, so I was like, I'm gonna get it because just in case, maybe I don't have it. Sound of Music, big fan of those older movies. Over the Hedge, also Julie Andrews is amazing. Fun fact, this was my kid's favorite movie for years when he was little. He loved it. He also wanted to get Hop, so I got Hop, and that comes with a slipcover. The Big Bang Theory, the 5th season, that was only 99 cents, and that's wrapped up and everything. So, really cool. 4th season, The Big Bang Theory. I also got Wanted. That's with a slipcover too. I enjoyed this movie. And then I got iRobot. I enjoyed the book as well. Really excited to find this. I don't know if I already have this though, so I might already have it. But I figured, you know, for the price, I'll just get it. And if I already have it, I'm going to resell it online anyway, so that's fine. But really excited about those finds. There were certain others there. They had some really good ones. A lot of DVDs. Fewer Blu-rays, but a lot of DVDs. And unfortunately, the discs weren't in great shape, so I didn't get those. And then I also got this Michael Kors wallet. I think it's authentic. Feels like it's authentic, but I really like how it's got all of the card pockets there, cash there, You throw your phone in here. I don't think my phone will fit in here, but I can stick receipts in there. So excited about those finds. He's gonna go get our Chinese now. And Lily and I are gonna wait in the car. I'm really excited about those finds though. I really like going into Goodwill and finding stuff. I'm really into this whole DVD and Blu-ray kick of collecting again. I used to collect them years ago, and then I got rid of them all because it was like, well, everybody's streaming. Why have the physical copies? And streaming's just gotten ridiculous. The prices are ridiculous. You go on, you try to find something, you can't find it because you now have to pay $3 or $4 for it, and you can only watch it for 48 hours, even though you already have the streaming service because it's a proprietary type movie. And then you go on one streaming service, and then it's like, no, you got to have another app to be able to get it, and you have to have a subscription for that app. So it's like subscription on subscription on subscription, and I want to cancel almost every subscription I have at this point. I would like to have the movies that I want to watch, and these are ones I'll watch pretty frequently. These are ones I enjoy, or Alex has said, you know, I want these because I'll watch them. And so that's why I'm back into these. And actually, I find that I really enjoy finding the ones with the covers that I really like, and I enjoy that hunt. I enjoy that let's go find stuff. And I try to only get it if it's in really good condition or if it's Blu-ray. The prices are so reasonable. I've already built up such a pretty good collection on them, and it's not that expensive to collect. It's pretty inexpensive. Got our dinner, baby?
Yeah.
Good. Also, make sure that soda's secure. Also, I really, really want that chair that I saw at the thrift store. Alex thinks I'm ridiculous. He's over here laughing at me, but I really want it. I really want it. It's so cool. We ordered his shoes off of Amazon, so he's gonna get them tomorrow. And I'm gonna have them come to my work since they will get there earlier in the day. Okay, bye. You got this? Or do you need help? Do you want help? Oh, good girl. That's a good girl. Okay, this is too pretty. I don't want to miss this. But look at, you can see 1 and 2. And then look at that sky. It's amazing. I absolutely love where I live. It's so cool.